Catholic Focus had the wonderful opportunity to meet Father Tom Uzhunnalil while he was in Mumbai. Everyone goes through their daily share of trials and tribulations. How can one stay strong in the face of adversity and not give up? This is what Father Tom had to say.
Everyone will have their share of crosses, difficult moments through life. Life is a journey. It will not be without difficulties. And to the extent that we are surrendering ourselves to God's will, keep away selfish motives, forgive ourselves, forgive others, and seek strength from others, will help in prayer to lead us to where we are to. Even if we cannot change the situation, we will be able to go through those hard times without losing our head, without losing our faith. Sometimes it is terminal illness. Sometimes it is a failure in business or study or a job or whatever that be. Sometimes it can be loneliness or our expectations not reached. All this can be. For students, perhaps losing a subject maybe. In all this, if we see that God will not abandon us, sometimes these painful things will be to strengthen us. If we have never experienced loneliness, then when we get into a lonely situation, we lose ourselves. If we are able to have that experience, sometimes to be spending alone, even as a child sometimes, what do the parents do? Sometimes they allow the children to sit there and the mother or father, they will be doing something else. Sometimes the baby will cry, and then after some time the parents or the elders will come comfort. Yes, so it is reassuring, but through those few moments, maybe minutes or hours that is spent alone, is going to give strength to that child. So too in our adulthood life also, difficulties come. When we surrender ourselves to God and seek strength in prayer, will lead us on. And if you do not have the habit of prayer, not able to spend time quietly reading or meditating or praying, then everything will become so terrible, so difficult. So practice prayer, simple, humble, surrender ourselves to God, and God will bless us, strengthen us to go through all these hard moments of our life without losing our soul. And God has a mission for each and every one of us, just as He had for me. And still I believe that after all these 1.5 years of being in that situation, if the Lord has brought me out unhurt physically, even mentally and spiritually, well, it must be to strengthen me first and foremost, my own brothers and sisters, my family members, to bring them all together, which otherwise would not have happened that way, to come together to pray every week, every day, some making great sacrifices and so on. It would not have brought us all together, and none of us would have been listening to me, nor would I have been speaking to you all. So it is to this fact that our God is a living God, and He listens to the prayers and He answers in His own time. And I have to be that witness to this truth of God's existence, His loving care and plan for us, and to strengthen my own brothers and sisters who are listening to me in your faith, in your life. May the Lord use me as He wants. That's my wish and prayer.